Amazon might as well cut your girl a check because I have been cutting several. Okay. Hi Ray babies, my name is Miss Symone Ray. If you are new here, if you are not, thank you so much for returning, watching another video with me today. I really love you, appreciate you, and today's gonna be a good one. I think so, at least. So I'm gonna be telling you guys my top 10 favorite things from Amazon, or what I've just been using a lot, what I've been loving. Some of these I've repurchased several times and I've just been over the top with it. And they're having their mid-year Prime Day sale, July 8th through July 11th. So maybe you see some things that you like and you can pick up and put in your cart. And then if you do, please let me know. Tell me how you've been loving them. So my first thing that I want to share with you guys is my iPad cover. Now, I thought that this iPad cover was so cute. And it comes in different styles. And then the back is made like this. Again, so cute. Now, you're probably saying, Ray, why do you think this is such a special iPad cover? Because this one rotates. Now, I'm not really sure why it rotates or why they designed it that way. However, I'm thinking maybe, some people may be lefties and they may like to write on a certain side, or you might be a right-handed person and you like to have your iPad stuff open up on the other side. I don't know. However, you're not stuck to one way to do it. So I thought that was pretty cool, pretty nifty for an iPad cover. I had never seen an iPad cover like this, really. So I thought that was cool. My next item that I want to show you guys is small but mighty. Now, this is one of my favorite things as well to use, especially if you're in tech or if you are trying to just do anything that you need a USB-C for. Now, this is my USB-C adapter. It has the USB side, and then it also has the USB-C side as well. On the side of it, you can connect the mini adapter, and you can connect the big one as well. So I use this a lot when it comes down to my videos and just creating. And the other one, see, in comparison to this one, like, I love this one too, don't get me wrong. However, with this one, I have to worry about a lot of like if it hangs off, if somebody bump it, if it's a shortage and whatever. So I don't typically like to take this one out with me. However, it has a lot more oh wait, I didn't get this from Amazon. Anyway, girl, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. I got this from Walmart. Just compare it to this one, girl. You got a lot more stuff. Anyway. But I got this one from Amazon, and it's very cute. And I'll leave all the details at the end. Now, the other things I want to show you guys as far as my Amazon favorites, it's going to be on my phone. And then I'll just start the pictures up here as I go, since I'm talking about it. Now, the third thing that I want to tell you guys about is my air fresheners. Like, I love these air fresheners so much. I have probably purchased these air fresheners at least 3 times, if not more than that. And then I think they smell so good. They're just regular air fresheners. I think it's a Air Lunges. I don't think it's a specific brand. I thought so. Maybe not. But anyway, they're your car clips for your air fresheners in the scent Honey Peach. And when I tell you this is my favorite, like, I can't find them in the store. I can't find them anywhere but Amazon. And they're my absolute favorite. Like, it smells exactly what it's named. Peach, Honey Peach. It's just so good, so sweet, so girly. So if you are looking for just a new scent to try in your car, that is definitely the way to go. My next thing is my Sharpie markers. Now, I use these for my anchor charts in school. So if you're a teacher or you use Sharpie markers a lot, I would definitely say get the Sharpie flip chart markers, because I just feel like the fact that it's a rounded tip, just chef's kiss. Like, these are my absolute favorite. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Sketch, but it's chiseled, and sometimes it's just hard for me to perfect my anchor charts with the chisel tip, and getting that round tip is so much better. So if you're in the market to try some different kind of markers, or if you can get down with Mr. Sketch or the chisel markers, do your thing, sis. But I can't. Now, push come to shove, I'll use it, but I much rather use the Sharpie flip chart markers. Next on the list is my seats or my chairs that I got from my small group table at school. Now, these definitely fit my aesthetic in my classroom a little more. That's why I was on the market just looking for some more, because I have the like short plastic ones that like, had little holes in it, and they were just like really fragile. But these are so cute. Like, they come in 3 different options, I believe, but I got the options with the different color tops, and they were not too bad at all at putting together. Like, I didn't have a hard time putting them together at all, and they're in my classroom and I love them. They're much sturdier for the kids and they last a lot longer. I have my NutriBullet juicer, and it has just been really getting the job done for me as well. Like, when I started juicing probably about, I don't know, a few months ago, I started juicing, and I thought it was going to be a really hard process, but it hasn't been. Neither is it. It's not too long of a process either. The only thing you really have to do is just set all your fruits and veggies out, and then get your mason jars and whatever you use to put in your put your juice in, and go to town, girl. So I got mine off Amazon. I had it in my cart for the longest, but I finally purchased it, got it, and I've been loving it ever since. So if you're on your health journey, or you're just trying to figure out what works best for you as far as like juicing or anything like that, definitely start off with a NutriBullet. Well, the one I got isn't, I'm not gonna say it's not fancy, but it ain't as fancy as they could get, I don't believe. But it comes with all the gadgets, all the things, and I really do enjoy it. I think it's very much beginner friendly. My next item that I absolutely love is my crisscross pink chair. Like, I have this chair in my classroom, and honestly, switching over from my old chair to this chair has just been so, like, such a good, just so good. I'm glad I made that switch, because it's more leg room, it's more room for my bottom. It's just more room, and then, like, I don't really slouch down in that chair. I don't, like, my other chair, just, it wasn't comfy for me to sit in. But when I got the crisscross chair, now I got the one with no wheels on it, because I don't know, I probably should have got the one with wheels on it, because I do roll around. However, I feel like the one without the wheels forces me to get up actually and move my body. So that's probably why I got the one with no wheels. However, I got it in pink, of course, and I just really love this chair. I'm happy that I purchased it. I'm thinking about getting another one. I want a white one, or like a cream color one, but I'll probably put that one in my office, but I don't think I'll take it to school. Now, putting this together was like an 8 out of 10. It wasn't bad, but me, I struggled because I didn't, it's like the little metal part that's on it, the little silver metal part, like, it looks like you need to take off. It's like this little piece on the bottom of it. It looked like you need to take it off, but you don't. So it took me about 30 minutes and 3 more people to help me to figure that part out. Now, was it on the picture in the instructions? I don't know. I'm just a girl. But we put it together. They put it together, and it went work. It's been working great. So love that. 10 out of 10 recommend. Now, my next thing is for my teachers as well. However, if you are writing on an board or whatever with expo markers, this is for you too. Now, it may not seem like a big deal. However, if you're a teacher, it is a big deal, because for me personally, again, I just can't do the chisel markers. Now, I will say writing with the chisel markers on my expo boards at school isn't as bad for me as it is writing on anchor chart paper. Can you explain the thought process behind that? I don't know. However, only thing I can tell you is I found some expo markers that are rounded tips, and I love them. I have been obsessed ever since. So these bad boys are my absolute favorite. They come in the 12 pack, and they're the expo markers with the rounded tip, or they say bullet tipped. and I love them. I run to these immediately. They're my first run to. So if you've been again looking in the market for some markers and just something else to try, I mean, you may just love the bullet tip or the rounded tip expo markers and the Sharpie flip chart markers. My next item is these pens. When I tell you I am a stationery fanatic, I am that person. If you have a good pen, I've gotten a lot better, but if you have a good pen around me, I used to take it. or no, but for real, I wouldn't take it. But I am asking you, like, yo, where you get this pen from? Do you got another one? Can I have it? Because oh my goodness, I live for a good pen, and I think these pens are so slept on. These are the Pentel Energel Alloy pens, and they're the metal barrels, not the Sharpie ones. Pentel, okay, Pentel. Look at the video. Look at the picture. Pentel, okay? These pens are so good. When I tell you, like, listen, it's right here. These pens are the bomb. Like, they are so pretty. I might have took the little paper off there right there. These pens are so pretty. These come in black, silver, blue, and pink. Those are the only ones I've seen them in. And if you can't find them on Amazon, which you can, your local Office Max may have them. That's where I got some of them. But if I can't find them at Office Max or they are not in stock, I'll go straight to Amazon. I love these pens. They're juicy, like the gel on them are juicy, but it don't run. It dries quick. Like the barrel is beautiful. They 0.7 millimeters. Like, everything about this pen is so good. I think it's 0.7 or is it 1.0? I could be wrong on that. Let me go back and check and see. I think they're 0.7. I think some of them maybe. Don't quote me on that one. I can't remember what millimeter it is. Let me see. Yeah, it may be 0.7. Anyway, that's a good pen, okay? One of my absolute favorites. If that's my favorite pen. I ain't seen a gel pen yet to compare to that one. And I've had some good ones. But the Pentel Energel Alloy pens, top notch. I guarantee you can't go wrong. My last thing I want to share with you guys are these extensions. Now, I absolutely love these extensions, and you really don't know. I mean, when you're buying hair off of any website, you just don't really know what you're getting. But these extensions are actually clip-ins, and again, they are my absolute favorite. I have purchased these 3 times, I think 2 or 3 times at least, and they are quick, they're easy, they last long. You can wash them, plait on them, you can curl them, you can do anything you want with this hair. And I have really truly loved purchasing these because it's just quick. They're beautiful. They didn't have like a smell or anything to it when I purchased mine. But they come in 8 pieces. And then I think they're about 3 or 4, maybe 3 or 4 pieces with 3 clips. Maybe like 2 or 3 with 2 clips and like 2 1 pieces. I don't know the breakdown, but you can get them in any inch. I typically buy mine in 14 inches because my red hair probably like right here, so I don't like when I get clip-ins, I want it to kind of like blend in as natural as possible. But I really love these extensions. Honestly, I'm about to buy some more. I'm about to buy some more because they are so good and they're literally my favorite. That is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you have found something that you really enjoy, that you want to try. If you do try any of this, please let me know. Comment, tag, let me know what you have purchase. Let me know how it's working for you, and I can't wait to see you next. Oh, but wait a minute. If you ain't no Ray baby, and I done sat up here and told you everything I love from Amazon, then what are you doing? What are you doing? I love you.